There are several challenges. It's not easy. As we have seen, a lot of waves have come and gone. Any new technology, I think people have that element of doubt, right? So enterprises, it's going to take time. But there are a few challenges that I want to call out. The first and foremost is the data security, right? The most important asset for an organization is their data. They want to know what's happening with the data, right? So is somebody in a public domain getting access to the data, or what are they going to do with it, right? So we have to make them comfortable that with AI, we can still keep their data very secure. But it's a big challenge in their minds. The chief information security officers, the CIOs, constantly struggle with keeping their organizations and data safe, considering that there's so many threats outside, right? So malwares, a lot of that happening across. So they have to be very sensitive to it. In my mind, I spoke about this a little while back, is identifying a use case. A lot of clients normally want to do AI, but they're not sure of what to do, right? Sometimes it is just a rule-based engine kind of a thing, not AI, right? So we just have to identify a use case that is extremely relevant to their business, that's going to impact either their top line or bottom line. So that is a big challenge for customers to come and identify such a use case. There is that perception that machines are going to take decisions, right? I think the fact of the matter is that machines and humans have existed together all the time in parallel. They continue to exist. With AI, machines can only help the human beings take decisions faster and better and more effectively, right? That is really what we want to tell our enterprise clients and all of that. And machines have always coexisted. AI is not new. AI has been there in different forms and shapes for several years now. And one good example is, let's say, even the whole game of chess on computer, right? So machine is getting smarter and smarter. So when you play with computer and chess, people want to beat it now. But machine is learning every time you move, right? Likewise, even here, machines get smarter and smarter, right? But what machines will do in the process is help us take decisions. We are not saying, machine, you decide on this on our behalf. But we are also using help. We are using help from the machines to make sure that we take better decisions and faster decisions. But we are not giving that control to the machine completely, that no, you run with it completely, right? That is something that we are not doing. That is why I'm kind of saying repeatedly that machines, humans will exist, continue to exist. It is just that the decision-making process will be much more better and faster. And we call this human in the loop. That's the word we use. I'm a firm believer that even with AI, there is enough to do for us, right? So we just cannot assume that machines will work on their own, right? There is always that human factor that is helping the machines get smarter, right? Understand, with the machine learning, the model building and all of that, machines are definitely getting better. But human beings are the ones that created those machines and the models, right? The decision making finally will rest with the human brain, with the help of data points being given by the machine, right? That is why I say that humans and machines will exist. Finally, very important, budget, right? So, like I said, everyone's kind of applying a little bit of caution, taking on some new journey and all of that, right? So it's no different with AI. So budgets have to get approved, only then the real AI will actually come into play, right? So we are working with our clients in our journey to kind of also educate them, speak to them, see how AI is going to obviously have a big impact in their business, right? And see if they can have some budget part of their planning and other things as well.